The Scotiabank Calgary Marathon, and if that isn't inspiration enough to complete a full marathon, well, they're upping the stakes this year to 150 clicks, and we meet some of the motivated individuals. It was scripted part to that as crazy individuals. Okay, that's up for discussion. Who've signed up for the 150 in this spring Scotiabank Calgary Marathon. I'm being joined by Dave Proctor along with the gang who are taking on 150 clicks. You're a world record holder for 200K on a treadmill, so we'll start with you. So these crazy distances and feats, that's kind of every day for you?
I love it.
You love it.
Can't get enough of it.
You'd have to love it to be able to do it. So tell us about 150K and what it means to you to participate in this, because typically the ultra races are sort of out of the wilderness, but this is right in Calgary.
Absolutely. So the Calgary Marathon has done something awesome this year by involving us all, who normally end up going out to the Kananaskis country and just running out in the middle of nowhere with no one, and has invited us to come into the Calgary Marathon and run with 20, 30,000 people.
Right.
And really kind of show what we can do by running overnight on the Saturday night and all throughout the day, all on the Sunday to finish off the last 50 kilometers.
Okay.
Love it.
So this opportunity presents itself to run overnight 150K and then finish off with the full marathoners who will be running at the Scotiabank Calgary Marathon. And you say yes immediately.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Opportunity of a lifetime.
You bet.
Tell me about your training. How do you train?
It's a little bit different than marathon training, because marathon training you're running to run 42 kilometers in the end. Ultra marathon training you're running to adapt to run all day. The human body can do this, you just have to prepare it. So your fueling strategies are different, you're eating very different, you're thinking very differently, you're constantly telling yourself, I can do this all day.
Right.
And in turn you end up doing it all day, which is so cool, the mindset and the power of the mind. It's an amazing thing. So is this more about running or is this more about the mind?
Aha, that mind-body connection comes into play, and it would have to, because you spend a lot of time in your own brain doing not only 150, but essentially you're running more than 3 marathons a week.
Absolutely.
Wow, good for you, and congratulations to everyone who's taken on this well, amazing feat and what it will be in the spring. Okay, I'm going to walk on over here to Brian. And Brian, tell me a little bit about what this means for you to participate in the 150K.
For me, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As somebody who does wheelchair racing, to be able to do a distance of this magnitude is almost impossible to find. You kind of need a flat surface, and this gives me the opportunity to have a flat surface or just a road surface to be able to do the 150.
Okay.
The longest distance I'm aware of is 135K in a wheelchair, so I might be doing the longest distance I'm aware of at this point. So
you could be setting a record.
Potentially. I don't know if it is for sure, that the world's pretty big. I've done some looking around. It could be a record. We'll find out, I guess.
Okay, we'll find out. Congratulations for
Thanks.
you and taking this on. And I'm going to check in with Irma here. Come on forward, Irma. And this will be your first. You've done an ultra before, which is any distance over a marathon. So you've done a 50.
Yes.
And how do you feel about doing 150?
I'm trying not to think about it.
You're tripling that distance.
Yeah, I'm just kind of following whatever Dave's doing and, suggesting and reading books and reading all the postings on Facebook. And, yeah, pretty much not to freak out.
You're a fearless leader.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm going to do it because, it's in Calgary. What a better way to do my first super ultra. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
And, have the support of lots of people because, for everything I read, it's pretty lonely sometimes out on the trails. So I need the people. I need the support, I need the yelling and the cheering, and so I just want to finish it in one piece and run, like always, with my daughter, the finish line.
Good for you.
So that's what I'm intending to do.
That's great.
That's an achievable goal, to finish it in one piece. So yes, we wish you the best. And just really quickly, I want to bring on over Karen. Karen, come on forward here. So you've done many ultras. You've done 6 100-milers. And tell us about what it takes.
That was just last year.
That was just, oh yeah. No big deal, no big deal. So what does it take for you in in the final push? Where do you go to in your mind?
To be quite honest, I have no idea. I go nowhere. I go blank. I just, it's usually the running community at that point is pulling you through, your friends, your family. They're at the finish line waiting for you, so that basically pulls me through.
What do you most look forward to at the finish line?
Stopping.
Maybe a glass of wine.
Yes, oh, definitely, and chips.
And chips.
That's
Okay,
the way I
all of
do
those
it.
things.
Yes.
Well, best of luck to everyone
Thank
who is
you.
participating in your training in the coming months, and we look forward to your accomplishment as the Scotiabank Calgary Marathon takes place at Stampede Park. Race weekend is May the 25th to the 28th. That will be a long distance for these individuals, and there are still other distances and other options for you to sign up for, so you don't have to do the 150K. Although there is still room. Andrew Schultz, if you
Yes.
start training now, train today.
Like
You-
right now?
Yeah,
Like I
you might be able to accomplish one of those
should
distances.
I leave work now? I got to get a jump on this thing.